and welcome to this Buffy inspired makeup and hair look. We're going to start with the hair today. I just thought it was something different and new. I never start with hair. So my hair is nice and fluffy. The key to this is to use one of those brush tools and then leave it in a bun the whole night, and it just comes out so voluminous. So what I'm going to do is just section off my hair and just do this flippy look. I will insert a few pictures of Buffy here in a second so you could see what look I'm doing. This is season 1, so I'm probably going to do multiple looks for Buffy because she has so many, but I'm starting off with season 1 because I mean that's the first look that became iconic for her, and honestly this is my favorite. So I'm just flipping the bottom hairs up. This was super popular in the late 90s. I do this hairstyle all the time, almost every day. I love it. It's very flattering and it looks good in all hair types if you have long, super short, it's super 90s if it's short, or medium length. I have medium length hair. So I'm going to show you guys something really cool here in a minute. But do you guys love my little Halloween decorations? I started a little bit early, but yeah, I just wanted to mention that. Guys, I want to show you this really cool product by e-litchi human hair. So I have a coupon code first and foremost. It's NJ10. Now right here is a human hair topper with bangs, and I got the 14-inch 45-gram one. It has 4 clips. So I found a new way to have fake bangs. And this is for people who have a thinning crown. So this is multi-purpose. If you want faux bangs and you want it to be more realistic, this is the way to go, honestly. Like, I can't believe I didn't even know these existed. So what you do is line up the first clip to the base of your hair and then also just clip on the rest. And it has that little scalp section, so it looks really natural. And this is 100% human hair. So I got the light auburn shade, and I just kind of used my hair color on it. Like, I dyed it. It took color. It straightens beautifully, as you can see. You can curl these and you can blend it in with your shade. I have a super complicated hair color, so it's really hard for me to dye things to match, but I think it matched like about 90% pretty much, and it blends in with my hair on the bottom. I do have some light highlights, so yeah, you got to keep that in mind. But they have so many different colors, and they have different lengths too. Like, they have 18 inches, I think, is their longest one, and they also have one without bangs. So if you do have thinning hair at the top of your head, they have ones without bangs, and I kind of want to try that out too because I hate root touch-ups. So these are perfect for if you have really bad roots. Like, this is so multi-purposeful. Like, I don't know if that's a word, but yeah. So what Buffy does is she has part of her hair parted to the side with a little clip. So that is what I'm doing. And then tucking my hair in the back. And that is my Buffy hairstyle. Thank you to e-litchi, I think that's how you say it, human hair topper. This really made the look come together. Now I just wanted to put this in here because Buffy did a lot of cute updos with her front bangs. So I'm just twisting my hair and clipping it away. So yeah. But anyways, if you guys are interested in this, all the codes will be down below, links. This is honestly the coolest thing ever. I'm going to use this all the time, and it looks more real than those clip-on bangs, and you can't see the seams. That's the best part. So yeah, I'm really impressed by this. Anyways, that's it for the hair. Let's move on to the makeup. Bare face, I know. So I'm using the Healthy Skin Foundation by Neutrogena. And this is just a really good natural foundation. It makes my skin look flawless. So yeah, like I said multiple times in these videos, this is not a transformation. I'm not Sarah Michelle Gellar, so keep that in mind. And the look I'm going for is a purpley eye, so you guys will be seeing that in a second. But yeah, just make sure that your complexion is even. I am going to be using the Pro Concealer to highlight my under eyes. I had really bad dark circles this day. It was a Monday. What do you expect? But yeah, guys, I'm already ready for Halloween. I don't know if I'm going to be filming any Halloween looks, guys. I have a full-time job now. I'm super, super busy. So I don't know how much time. I love Halloween with all my heart, but I might be able to film a few looks, I just don't know. But Halloween is my favorite thing in the world, and it's just sad because I do work a lot now and I just don't have time to wear costume makeup in the morning. And when I do cosplays, I do normal makeup, so I could literally just go to work right after. You guys could say, oh, there's weekends, but I'm gonna have a jam-packed October, so I don't know, but I'll see what I can do. But anyways, guys, just take a vanilla shade and kind of just put a base on your eyes. That's what I'm doing right here. And then we're going to move on to the purple eyeshadows. I am going to take this pearl purple champagne-y color right here and put that on the middle of the eyes. That's just going to give a little bit of shimmer right there. And before we go in with the purples, and this is going to be a super easy look, nothing fancy. It was the 90s. She is supposed to be like 16, so we cannot go too crazy here. And she has a lot of great liner looks. It's just like some of the screen grabs are so hard, I cannot tell how her makeup looks. So then I'm taking a pink blush for eyeshadow. This is just going to be like a outer crease color before we move on to the purple shade. But yeah, just take any pink eyeshadow. Now I'm taking this purple shade right here. It's a very delicate lilac-y purple, and I'm putting that in the outer corners and also in their inner corners, leaving the middle blank to have that shimmering purple shadow. And it's starting to look really pretty, girly, and natural. Like, I know purple isn't natural, but it's not overdone. So make sure that it's all nice and blended. Then I'm taking that shimmering shade right there in the corner and just kind of touching up the middle part. Now I'm taking the black eyeshadow here to line my upper lash line. You don't have to do this, but it did look like she had some top liner on. What I am gonna do is also place a really dark purple on top of that top liner because I feel like that's what she had. She had like a purpley color there, not just black, but I could be wrong. Screenshots are very hard to go by off of, and you cannot screenshot Amazon Prime or Hulu, so I have to go off of like website screenshots. Now I'm lining my waterline with white eyeliner. You can skip this step, but I feel like she has wide eyes, so that's why I want to do that. Now I'm gonna add a very thin coat of mascara. Remember, don't go too crazy. So I'm adding a thin coat of mascara on the top and bottom before we move on to blush and the rest of the face. I'm so glad we did hair already. We got that out of the way. In this moment, I didn't get it out of the way yet, and I knew it was coming. So now I'm taking this like fuchsia-y poppy pink blush, put a lot on. She did not hesitate to have a lot on, or her makeup artist didn't, at least. And then Buffy has kind of a pouty lip. You could tell they kind of overdrew her lips just a little bit. I'm actually recording this voiceover in my car, so it's really awkward. People keep staring at me. Now I'm taking Charlotte Tilbury's Pillow Talk. I felt like this was the perfect lip color, but you can also dupe this for Tawny by Jordana. I just didn't have any on me. But yeah, it's just like a perfect natural color. Then I'm taking Naturally Chic by Milani, and I felt like this was the lipstick that looked the most like hers. And then you'll just take like a clear or pinky gloss. I know that's what I did. I'm not sure if I show it. Oh yes, I do. This is the Buttery Nude Lip Gloss by NYX. So I used some drugstore lip glosses, but that is my Buffy Season 1 makeup and hair look. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.